What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. I'm your host T. Welcome to the Adventures of TNT. Now today we're doing another Patron request. This is coming from our patron Kaynen, which he has requested Kittie, and the song is called What I Always Wanted. Now we have featured Kittie on this channel before, in which I introduced my wife to them as well, because I had a little short story about how I discovered the band. I think that these girls are phenomenal. I think what they did for metal back in the day was just amazing, especially with them being an all-girl band. I don't recall anyone being like having the energy and just having the style that they had back then. I don't think that they got a lot of recognition, but I do remember like the first two albums were completely amazing. So I have heard this song before, but it's been almost maybe 20 something years. So let's go ahead and revisit it and check it out, and let's go ahead and get my thoughts afterwards. Let's see. What I Always Wanted. Let's go. See, and it really sucks because I'm not sure what you would classify them as, but this definitely wasn't new metal. Love how hard and heavy that sounds. Isn't that wild? Now hold up. This sounds fucking amazing. This still holds up very well. And like I said, it's crazy how they kind of categorize this band as new metal, and they don't sound like new metal. And even with their style, Morgan's style of singing, and how she's very melodic on the chorus, it's almost like they pioneered a style that other people started using later. Just, I don't know, just really, really good. I like this track. That deep bass. Love that. Like, I love how her voice just harmonizes so well with this song.
Just what I always
love that intensity. Damn. See, and that's what I was talking about. This band was like a hard-hitting band. This was definitely a hard-hitting song. I love the growls. I love how deep, heavy, and aggressive it is, and how it feels. Just really, really good. Now, I do know that their follow-up album, Oracle, was it was meant to be a lot more harder than the first album that they did. And I'm not sure. Well, I am sure, because I know they did a follow-up album and they started going into a hard rock kind of direction. And that's kind of like when I fell off of Kittie, because I remember I purchased the album after their sophomore and I stopped listening to them because their sound had changed. But even going back and revisiting this and listening to this, it's like there's just certain elements that was involved with the song making process in order for Morgan to have the voice that she has, in order for her to sing the way she sings. And it's almost like there's like teenage angst, and there's, even in the first album, there was like kind of like an angry hatred towards a boyfriend who had done you wrong. There's just certain elements with those two albums that made them magical that I don't feel like could be duplicated, if that makes any sense. And so I know that the band has matured and they progressed away from these sounds, but I don't think that if they, I've always wanted them to go back and make music similar to this, but I don't think that they'd be able to do that at this point in their career, especially how they've grown and matured as women. I think this style of Kittie is just long gone. But yeah, I wish that they could come back, or another band could come back and just duplicate it, because I really, really like this sound. And it's hard for me to kind of comprehend what kind of genre you would classify this as, because it's hardcore, it's screaming, it's growling, it's singing. There's a lot of elements that just went into those two albums that just made them really, really cool. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Are you a Kittie fan? Were you a Kittie fan? I would love to hear your stories. I have my own stories. If y'all would like to see more Kittie reactions on this channel, or even just talk about the band, period, let me know down below in the comment section. Anyway, like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.